Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to... The end zone was not a good one. On first down, here comes this offense. He's gonna pass. Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throwing right. He makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Fast motion from the offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tate. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Russell to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting north.
Pocket starts to collapse. Try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Rifles it down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, if you give up the run, they get a short little game, no harm, no foul.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls it in, it's James. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'll immediately call timeout.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
The defense calls a timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Quickly to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And that's a great job executing the drag. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses, Reese, today are just expecting it. They're practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now in how to stop these types of players.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Moore to the air. Fires on the move. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Oregon. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Just trucks through it. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. At the 35, he's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The give from the gun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to run for it. Off he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And we know football gets harder when you start to put the red zone in the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden...
And he's got it at the tag. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Moore will throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back in for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And that critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Moving out to the right. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete downfield. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Moore to the air. Buying some time as he moves left. He'll try to do it himself. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Complete to the wideout. Gain of 20. And that's good enough for first down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. Short gain on the play before he slides. Timeout call by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unleashes one. Got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just
got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
if you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the... Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. Running toward the tape. 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Oregon, 0.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense in a split backfield. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Moore will throw. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. He's loose. throw, ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Get it out on the screen. Open space at the 25. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Looking for room, it's Judkins. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Moore to the air. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
With the catch, it's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy...
He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
A shot toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. got his man downfield. Gets away from one, finds room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Judkins. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Howard. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Snowed under by the defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Oregon 14, Ohio State 10.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He lofts one down the sideline. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this game.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, in a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's a 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity, on fourth down in their opponent's territory,
and it's picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 45 on his way. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how we do it again. Keep attacking.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gets it out fast. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Barrels ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
all right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And tackled there by the defense. For you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on 4th down. You're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the defense do? Can you create a turnover? Can you at least get a quick 3 and out to give yourselves a chance to win?
Yeah, nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
And he intercepts it in their end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure going right. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 15, here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Ohio State.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Off the play fake. He unleashes a long, and he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Trying to surge it in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.